Hi, it's Mel Dennis here for the NRHA Oceania in the Spin, and I'm standing here with Lisa Lawson. Lisa is no stranger to the pen, both as a competitor and also a judge. Lisa has been judging the Stitch 'em On New South Wales State Show this week, and we thought we'd take this opportunity to catch up with Lisa. It's a long intro. And have a chat with her about being a judge and I guess a history of judging. Lisa, when did you first start judging?
I first got my judge's ticket in 2014 and held that for a couple of years. I judged throughout, mainly through Victoria and New South Wales, and then again in New Zealand. I let that lapse. I found it really hard to say no to the clubs to judge for full weekends and manage work and not have weekends off. And then I sat it again this year. I kind of felt that we needed to support the local club at GV, and I thought that by sitting the ticket that we could, help out the local club.
And what have you found that's been the difference? It's a big time frame from 2014 when you first started judging to now. Have you found there's been a difference in what you've learnt as a judge and how you're judging?
I think the judging system's getting tighter and tighter every year, and particularly this year they're really going for intimidation. So if we can tell which trainer trained a horse when they're riding them, those horses that are heads are right down, we're kind of taught to take that off. And also horses that are really poor movers, they're not wanting us to pay that either.
And tell us what you're seeing in the pen that we can improve on, I guess, as a collective of reiners. And it's pretty generalised, I know. What are some of the things that, tips you would give us?
I think the biggest thing is pattern placement. There's many horses out here, especially tonight, that were running fast circles but would miss the middle by a mile, and it was really hard to be able to plus those manoeuvres when they're so far off pattern. We're allowed to give basically a horse width either side of the middle of the pen, and anything outside of that is a real detractor for the manoeuvre.
And what are some of the fantastic things you're seeing?
I have to say that the Derby here tonight was awesome, and even talking to Christian today, after the start of the week, we had a bit of a slow start, and it was really pleasing to have so many horses be shown earlier in the week and then show at that level tonight, and it really does show a great mind of horse to be able to do that.
Fantastic, Lisa. Great to see you up there in the judge's chair. I know I try and give you a little smile and wave as I come through the middle. Great to have you here, and we look forward to seeing you back at GV in November.
Thanks, Mel.